Ladies and gentlemen, it is me again, Swiss001. Welcome back to the channel and another Swiss001 live stream. How are you guys feeling on this wonderful, fine Friday evening? I'm so back. Forehead 001, shut up about that. Unk 001. How you guys doing? How are you? I'm doing very well. Swiss is Sigma. Welcome back on board the beautiful Airbus A380. I'm so excited to fly that airplane again, mainly because they added crash animations to this plane now. But actually, I don't really want to crash now. I actually want to do a serious, normal flight that doesn't end in us dying, you know. So I want you guys to have a bit of a guess. Where are we? What is this airport? Have a guess. If you watch my videos, then you know what this airport is. If you haven't, you know, you don't know what the airport is, you know. That's kind of the deal. What's the airport? What's the airport? Unk. Barth. It's not the same Barth, you absolute idiot. It's not even Gibraltar either, you idiot. Where's the Gibraltar Rock? You guys are New America Airport. America. It's an airport. St. Martin. No, it's not Princess Juliana. It's much smaller than that. Are you guys absolutely out of your mind? No. It's not that. Sydney. No. St. Barth. No. Skiathos. There we go. Finally had the idea. Yeah, someone finally said it. It's Skiathos Airport. Let me just quickly do the it's Lufthansa, the DLH. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Today we are on a wonderful flight from Skiathos Airport, which is not very long of a runway. We're going to fly in Greece. And actually, I think flying is underrated in Greece. It's not really, I mean, there's no opinions about it. But, you know, we're going to fly in Greece from Skiathos, the beautiful, to the beautiful island of Corfu. Because, like, look at that approach. I really want to do that approach. The Para 1 Juliet right here. Look at this weird circle that we're going to fly. I can't wait to actually do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're fully loading right now our Airbus A380. That will be very exciting. 484 people on board an airplane. More than people watching this stream, okay? So that is going to be a very interesting experience. You know, let's just quickly go ahead and turn on the fuels here. That is good. APU is on, which is why all the systems are on too. We can plan our flight a little bit. Initialize the flight plan. It's right there. Good. Company flight plan request. I love the modern. You know, I kind of started liking the A380 ever since we've been having this model here. Waiting for insertion. Yes, insert. That's what she said. Look at this. Look at this flight. Look at this plane. It's absolutely beautiful. And you know, I'm starting to like the A380 now. I know I have a history of hating this plane, but I think I hated it a bit too much. I think I'm starting to like it quite a lot. Let's go open the airport right here and listen into some. Does it not have information? It does. Oh, it doesn't even have ATIS. Interestingly, does it have ATIS here? It doesn't have ATIS. This stupid airport. Very interesting. It does have a departure. It does have a tower, of course, too. Other than that, it doesn't have ATIS. So we're going to listen, we're going to ask Tower for stuff. So Tower is 123. No, 122.1. Okay, we're going to directly talk to Tower. 122.1. Good. Listen in. There's no one talking right now, so let's do it. Skiathos Tower. Good day, Lufthansa 001. Let's see if they can hear me. Look at this.
Lufthansa 001, Skiathos Tower, say again.
Lufthansa 001, Airbus A380 at gate 3. Request IFR clearance to Corfu. Very long flight, which is why we only have 5% of fuel on board, by the way. And we have a
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
We have a 757 right here. Oh, yeah, that's not really worked very well, to be honest. Look at this. The wing is clipping inside of our engine. But that kind of happens sometimes.
Lufthansa 001, information is current. Clear to Corfu via the EV1 Echo departure. Departure, runway 1. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 125.39 squawk 1225.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Lufthansa 001 clear to Corfu via the EV1 Echo departure runway 1. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 125.39er, squawk 1225. There you go. That was a bit rough. That is great. Departure runway should be 01, by the way, instead of 1. You uncultured swine.
Delta 001, reach back correct.
Right back correct. Very nice. And Evic 1 Echo. I think it should be Echo, right? That he told me. Evic 1 Echo, as I read back. Wonderful. So let's do that. Enter that into our flight plan. And, yeah. That is great. Let's go ahead and remove this discontinuity. So add this. No, how do I get rid of the discontinuity? Evico. No, how do I clear stuff?
Oh, hey there, fabulous passengers. Welcome aboard Lufthansa Flight D8 FBW.
Delete.
Flying from the stunning land of Greece to the magical realm of Albania. We're so excited to
It's
have
not
you with us
Albania,
today.
you absolute
Please keep
dumb
your seats
chick.
according
It's
to your
still
boarding
Greece.
passes.
You
And
just-
don't
you
forget
just-
to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under.
Tower Lufthansa 01 request QNH. Altimeter. Dude, Albania, it's Greece. Well, it's very close to Albania, but you just kind of, you just made the entire country of.
Lufthansa 001.
Follow me on
Kyoto
Instagram.
QNH is 1009er.
Leave a comment after we land. Let's make this flight
1009 or Lufthansa 01. No, it's already entered for some reason. Very good. Let's go ahead and see right here. Performance is that. Thrusts will be what, 9.9? Does that make sense? Yeah, we can set that up. Just let's do some runway calculations. Let's see how heavy we are, really. Honestly, I want to find out. So we don't have a lot of fuel on board, and we don't really want that. Wait, refueling, good. And we have a lot of passengers now. So there we go. Interesting, lots of passengers. Zero fuel weight is quite high. We don't have a lot of fuel because our flight is not very long. It's gonna be fine. I mean, we have a history of running out of fuel. We've got 10% of fuel on board now, which is fine. Payload, though, is a lot. We have the maximum payload. In fact, our zero fuel weight is as much as this plane could. What? I'm having a stroke reading your X-Plane 11.
Donated $2.
Are you absolutely out of your mind?
X-Plane 11.
No, it's not. So, yeah, we've got the maximum amount of cargo. We're probably transporting the entire island of Corfu at this point. So let's do a performance check right here. How do we do that on this plane? Do we have to do it down here? Kind of always forget about this. Packs, flaps 1. So let's do 149. No, that can't be right though. That can't be the right one, right? How do I do calculation? Oh. Oh no, please don't say it's crashed. Huh? Huh? Why can't I can't move the camera. Oh. Oh no. What have I done? That doesn't work. Oh, now I can. Oh, because I had this in, and so it would. Oh, that makes sense. So yeah, all right, funny. All right, let's see. Can we do performance calculation here? Flight ops menu? No. Takeoff perf doesn't work at all here. Very good. Why doesn't it work? Synchro avionics. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Menu. Flight ops. I can't do a takeoff performance. Womp womp. Yeah, the landing speed is 149. So what's like the... Alright, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna say rotate 179. And V2 is 197. That's extremely fast.
Yeah, first tower, good morning. Orange Sky 356, radio check, please.
Where's Orange Sky? What's Orange Sky? Where is he?
Orange Sky 356 is an A320 requesting clearance to Maastricht, please.
No, you're not getting clearance. Let's
I'll
remove...
have your clearance in just a second.
Remove this right here, and let's go ahead.
Departure
We're ready.
vectors to Sierra Kilo Papa, then is filed. Departure on runway 1, initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure on 125.39er, squawk 4471.
Ground services.
Orange Sky 356.
Shut up. All right, looking good. So, it's time now to do pushback.
For your aircraft.
Prepare for pushback and departure. So we're going to get rid of this here. Close all the doors right here. Looking good. Close that. Close this. Wonderful. Closing all the doors. It's getting rid of the stairs right now. Wonderful. We're looking actually pretty good here. Lock in. You know? There you go. Locking gears already in progress. So, yeah. we're gonna be ready for departure for the pushback now. So, Lieutenant 001, Gate 3, request pushback and startup. Let's do the usual thing we have to do. So APU bleed on. Very nice. Good. We're looking great.
Lufthansa 001, pushback and start approved, face northeast.
Push and start approved, face northeast, Lieutenant 001. We want our tail to go right. I hope that makes sense.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake release. Very good.
Commencing push.
Commencing push.
All
Okay.
engines clear.
All engines clear.
Start at way.
Start at will. And I will. I will. When there's a will, there's a way. We're going to turn on the engines now. Let's see if we can turn them all at the same time and see if that does anything. Oh, it actually works. We can turn all of them on at the same time. That's pretty crazy. I find it so funny. This plane is so big that it actually overhangs. Oh, that's the one. Hello. Oh, there's an A350 here. Huh? What is that all about? Where are the two airplanes? Okay, looking good. How doing, Boris? Photography.
Boris
What's good?
Photography donated
Dude, this...
€2.49. WSG Nick.
Dude, I'm so good. Alright, can we just like not enter it? Swiss 01? It's Swiss 001. Stop. Okay, zero fuel weight is the max, so 373 tons. The is 3118. So 312.
I'm
Shut
working on
up.
that clearance. Stand
Okay,
by.
fuel and load. That is good. Performance. Oh, now the performance is... Oh, the speeds have even gone up now. That's funny.
TFS Tower, skimming wind 7384,
Good.
requesting IFR turns to Oslo.
So, wonderful. We are pushing back our A380 and we've crashed into another plane. I'm sorry. Grace is bliss. Nice. Sorry. Okay. So, it's now time that this is all good. This is all wonderful. Park and brake set. Flaps 1 degrees. Please, no, I mean 10 degrees or so. Arm the spoilers. Good. Next time do this on VATSIM. Sure,
Boris
alright.
Photography donated €2.49. Next time, please do this on VATSIM.
Yeah. Okay. Engines are on. APU off. Good. TCAS is standby. That's okay. Where's the TCAS again? Here it is, right? Oh, I Jay, look, this is actually professional. Can you see how the screen is kind of shaking slightly? Can you see the slightly shaking screen? What's wrong with that? Too much coffee? Okay, good. We are now ready to roll. So what I'm going to do now is talk to GSX. Talk to them and confirm...
ground. We have a good engine start.
Confirm,
You can disconnect.
confirm good engine start. Unlocking the gear. Very good. 4,000 feet is great too. Let's take a look at our little VNAV profile now. FMS1. Flight plan. Yeah, we have a VNAV, so that is fine. Look, we're totally professional out here. We're immensely professional. Turn on LS and I guess VV, and we're good. Lieutenant 001 request taxi to runway. Look at this.
Lufthansa 001, taxi to runway 1 via Alpha 1.
Taxi runway 01 via Alpha 1, Lieutenant 01. Okay, bypass pin is removed. Flaps are good. This plane is ready to roll, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Jack? Let's go.
Drisley donated $2. Wow.
We've run over someone. We've run over a ground worker. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and see. Does this load in at all? No. Auto brake rejected takeoff. Good. What is RTO? Where is it? RTO. That is RTO, right? Oh no, that's takeoff. Okay. So this one, RTO arm. Very good. Holding point Alpha 1 is which? Oh wait, did I taxi to the wrong runway? Where's runway 1? Oh, I taxied to the wrong runway. We're using the other one again. All right, so what I'm gonna do now? All right, I'm just gonna ask here to taxi on the runway this way. All right, seatbelts on. Let's do that. Where is it? Oh, turn on maybe the lights actually. Why not? Nav, logo, landing light, takeoff light, and the seatbelt signs, and the no mobile. Let's get this tower, Lufthansa 001, holding point Alpha, runway 1, request, ready for departure. Look at this. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to just backtrack all the way here. Am I right though? Which one is it?
Lufthansa 001 Super, runway 01, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1. There's another one. Wait, no, runway 1001 is this one. Runway 1 is runway 10, but that is not the other end. The other end is runway 19er. Oh, I've been an absolute idiot here now. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was holding point Alpha 1, but it's actually Alpha 3. Oh, good morning. Oh, come on. I like how it says max wingspan 36 meters, and we completely, totally, insanely surpassed that. Alright, we're not going to take off from this end of the runway here. We're quite heavy. We're not going to... I was going to ask you, oh, should we use the intersection? Should we use this and not backtrack? But we're so heavy that I'm just going to ignore the idea to even do that at all. Look at our engines that are actually completely able to blow away the airport mark, the signs. Alright, look at this. There's an A350 here. I don't know which multiplayer that is from. Get off. Get away. Okay, so the airport map doesn't work probably because the airport is not in the database. I actually spoke to A380 pilot of Global Airlines, and I asked them...
001 heavy, runway 01, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01, Lufthansa 01. So I actually asked a pilot of the A380 by Global about the brake to vacate feature, and they were like, oh, the problem is the Glasgow airport is not added into the database, so it does not work, which is interesting. I didn't know that. So like, not a lot of airports are actually added into the plane's system, so they have to brake manually, and they don't have an airport map, I presume. So looking good though. The runway's too short. It's not too short at all. Look. So what I'm doing now is doing a full-on backtrack. So rotate, and we're gonna actually we're gonna be able to kill those people here. Man, I want to come back to Skiathos. Maybe I should do another airport in Greece. I'm watching you from the beginning. Yeah, there we go. No, we're not gonna take out from St. Barth, the idiot. We're not gonna do that.
I've been watching you from the beginning, and you are the GOAT. Swiss keep taking away 380s from St. Bart's.
Now look at this. We're taxiing a little bit through grass. We've taken away airport runway sign. Great. And that's like where you notice this plane is seriously large. Like, it really doesn't fit. And like, Skiathos Airport isn't a small airport. Like, you kind of forget how large this airplane is. Anyway, toga takeoff. So takeoff runway identified. Pitch term is wrong, so we're gonna pitch the airplane down a little bit. Oh no, it's just disagrees. That's fine. Okay, looking good now. Speed alive and cross check, but I don't really care when I'm a GRO pilot.
001 heavy winds 110 at 6 runway 19 are clear to land. Report when established on final.
All right, there we go. I don't know, someone with a 001 call sign has just been cleared to land, but that wasn't me. All right, positive rate, landing gear up. Look at this beauty, actually being able to take off properly. Let's go ahead and put the autopilot on and turn on this. Yeah, wonderful. This thing works. This thing rocks. Let's put this into a managed airspeed mode and speed check flaps, I think, up.
Lufthansa 001, contact departure on 125.39er.
Contact departure 125.39er. Lufthansa 01. All right, looking good. Microsoft Tech Support Center. Good day, Lufthansa 001, passing through 2,000 feet for 4,000 feet. All right, great look. Let's go ahead and reduce. We definitely are dealing with an extremely heavy airplane.
Lufthansa 001 Super, Skiathos departure identified. Climb flight level 260.
Climb 260, Lufthansa 01. Wonderful. Let's do that. And we're going to reduce our climb rate a little bit just in order not to die. We can actually turn on managed climb mode, I think. So let's do that. Like managed altitude mode. There we go. Look at this. And yeah, we're looking totally fine.
Captain Swiss 001. We have a situation in the cabin. A passenger, Mr. Thompson, was just enjoying his complimentary snack when he suddenly started feeling dizzy and disoriented.
Don't care.
It seems he might be having a diabetic emergency. He mentioned he forgot to take his insulin before the flight.
Yeah, okay. That's Darwinism.
I'm going to attend to him immediately and ensure he gets the help he needs.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight situation in the cabin.
How's that happen? We've only taken off now. How's that so quick?
Who needs assistance. Thank you for your understanding.
Okay, let's go ahead and put the QNH to standard now. Look at that. We've done it. So, tell her to ignore it. You can ignore the passenger, you know. It's Darwinism. I don't care.
Oh, got it, Captain. Just a little hiccup in the cabin, eh? No worries. I'll keep an eye on things.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're currently pushing back from Skiathos Island National Airport, heading to the fabulous land of Albania.
It's not Albania.
We're cruising at a whopping 5,807 cupcakes of altitude.
Okay.
And it's a balmy 28 gigabytes outside. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land. Let's make this flight unforgettable, eh?
There we go. Look at this. Auto throttle is on now. We're doing absolutely fine. Remember to turn on FMC. Dude, it's generally, everything is on. This thing flies itself now. This is absolutely great. We can go through the cabin here. Maybe visit Georgina.
GN4 Golf India, contact Macedonia Center on 133.655.
Look at this. Lufthansa
Over to
cabin.
Macedonia Center on 133.655 at GN4 Golf India.
Now, I would love to see passengers actually added in. 484 of them, by the way. Look at the rich here, being able to, the rich and famous here sitting. Josh Cahill and Sam Chewy next to each other. Look at that. You can see outside of the window. We can see things are looking well. We can see an island. Great. Actually, you know, this is perfect. That's exactly what I want in the live stream. Perfect. Terrain radar even works, so we can see islands around us. What a nice scenic flight, isn't it? We've already lost 1% of fuel, which is a little bit daunting. But we're totally okay. Maybe want to try to fly a little bit faster.
Dear guests,
Who the hell's sending
we are
me
now at a safe altitude, and I am thrilled to announce that you can use your electronic devices. So go ahead, snap those selfies, and don't forget to tag me. Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina.
I will not. I refuse that. Let's go full. Let's go full power.
A little reminder. After our snack service, I'll be coming around selling fabulous items from the Lufthansa
340
shop.
knots.
Let us make this flight unforgettable, eh?
All right. So this flight plan. What does it look like? We're gonna take. We've just taken off. So we're gonna. Oh wow, that's. This plane is fully banking to the right to turn on course.
Lufthansa 001, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Lufthansa 01. We're heading on course now. Down there is Skiathos, where we just took off. But because of our immense airspeed, this is just a modded PTFS. Dude, what the hell? Stop. Why are you playing PTFS on low graphics mode? What are you guys on about? I really don't get it. It's like an insider joke that I don't get. Stop. Will you be visiting Amsterdam anytime soon? Why would I be visiting Amsterdam? Is it like a different reason? Okay, actually there is a good reason to go there. Let's see if there's any.
Anytime soon, IRL.
So let's see, aviation experiences. Let's see if there's any entries. Why is this broken? Why is this so small? Let's see if there's any entries here for Amsterdam, if there's anything cool nearby. So, first of all, why is it so small? Stop being so small, she said. It should be definitely a lot wider. I don't really get it why. So this is aviation experiences. There we go. I don't know. That's kind of weird. So let's see if there's anything nearby Amsterdam. So here is Rotterdam. Amsterdam is then here. What is there? So there's obviously the Lelystad one, and there's a flight simulator there. Sim flying. Aviation Megastore. Damn, you can spend your money. What else is there? There's a Vikam Falkenberg. But you guys missed out on this famous hotel in Amsterdam, though. There's a crazy hotel in Amsterdam. So, what is that again? You should add it. Which aviation hotel in Amsterdam? I stayed overnight in the hotel that went viral. The Corendon Urban. Am I? Oh, I'm not logged in. I don't even know my. Oh, there we go. I do. Okay. So wait. 737 Hotel Amsterdam. Let's add that in. Where is that? So the Corendon Amsterdam. Why is it in German? English. The Corendon offers. Okay, let's go ahead and add that in as a description. There should be aviation hotels, and then we should be able to find it on the map. Corendon Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Is that the one? No. Urban. Right? That's the one.
Photography donated €2
Lufthansa 001, contact Macedonia on 126.525.
126.525. Lufthansa 01. Alright, let's do it. Macedonia Center, good day. Lufthansa 01, flight level 170. By the way, here is Skiathos Island, where we just took off. Where is it? Oh, no, it's actually...
001, Macedonia. Identified. Good afternoon.
Are you having a stroke?
Macedonia, Swiss 5 Kilo Kilo, flight level 320.
So, the spot
Swiss
website.
5 Kilo Kilo. Radar contact.
Is this the one?
Macedonia Center, Egypt Air 785, flight level 310.
Let's add this
Egypt
picture
Air
in.
785 radar contact.
Come on, there we go. Submit spot. There we go. And we should be able to see the spot in a second. So, let me just go and quickly visit the admin dashboard, which only works for me. There you go. Look at that. Approve the spot. And we now have our new spot in Amsterdam land. There we go. So it should show up. It's loading in at the moment as we speak. And I wasn't able to make it load. Hey, great stuff, Swiss 01. Your website works ass. Why isn't it loading? Wait, are aviation hotels oh my god, I'm so stupid. I don't think I added... Oh, no. Oh, that's a good reason why this isn't working. I think I turned off the aviation hotels work because I was testing something. Anyway, this is the Aviation Experiences website. Don't go on it yet because it doesn't really work yet. Anyway, look, we've got Aviation Megastore. So that's all I find. And but there's Amsterdam. There's also like this abandoned airfield, which is kind of cool. Oh, Vliegkamp Valkenburg. So that's the what's this abandoned airport here? Just that's just a hangar. Wow. That's good. Like a lot of you guys actually added spots already. Like we've got some.
Macedonia, good day, Aircreek 6
Got
Romeo
this
at flight
Sputnik
level
Aviation
235.
Center. This is
Aircreek 6 Hotel
air
Romeo,
show.
Macedonia identified.
There
Good
is an
afternoon.
abandoned airplane there. So this is kind of like the cool new website that yeah, I mean the website works, but I request you guys don't go on it yet. I'm gonna share it like big. I'm just kind of testing like workload, like because like the thing is if like too many people go on it, it might just crash or so. It's kind of weird though that I forgot to turn on that aviation hotels actually show up, but it should show up here in the experiences tab. Let's see what it got. Corendon, I think it was. Oh no, 737. Yeah, the 737 hotel. That's the one. It does show up. So that's good. But the location... Oh, the location even works, so that's not bad. That's me as a poster. I want to stay
Macedonia, Swede Star 65 Charlie Kilo, flight level 360.
Alright, anyway, we're looking great.
Star 65 Charlie
God,
Kilo.
this woman
Radar
annoys me so
contact.
much. Holy moly, this woman annoys me. There's also 747 in the Corendon Hotel? No way.
Aegean 906 Tango, contact Ellipsis GCA radar on 122.0.
Oh, shut up.
Over to ellipsis GCA radar on
PTFS
122.0, a GN906 Tango.
There's an airport down here, so if we fill my engines, we could land down there. But we're looking good. Look, we're running on nice full power, and we're climbing very nicely. We're gonna arrive quite soon. I can't wait to make this interesting arrival into Corfu, though. It's gonna be very interesting, because this, once again, it's this weird one. I don't even know what to expect of this arrival, to be honest. Let's take a look. I mean, this is our destination airport right here. Arrival shall be probably runway 34. Okay, approach will probably be runway 34 RNAV. Yeah, there is an RNAV at least for that. Not bad, RNAV. And then the VIA is nothing. It's the BedX, actually. That is the VIA. Okay.
Lufthansa 001, Macedonia. Expect the Para 1 Juliet arrival. Descent in about 5 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Expect the Para 1 Juliet arrival into Corfu. Expect descent in 5 minutes. Lufthansa 001. Annoying lady. Oh my god, what in the world is going on here at all? What in the fuck is this airplane thinking? What? Oh my god. Do you see that? What in the world? That can't be right. Lol. Whatever the hell this means, we will have to probably redo this. This plane is gonna go crazy, probably. Let's see. It's probably because of that's the holding pattern. Actually, let's go ahead and try to change the VIA to none. That might just fix stuff. Alright, let's go down. See if it fixes anything. Oh, great. I just made it worse. Hey, great. Wonderful. Great flying there, Swiss. I mean, okay, to be honest, the flight, like, that's kind of what you, yeah. You know. That's fine. We're gonna add the VIA back in because, like, what? Like, what's the point? There you go. Yeah, flight plan is completely broken. Oh wow, it is more than just a bit broken. Oh my god, I have to get rid of the VIA. Oh my god, this flight plan is completely broken. None. It's cooked. We're not cooking. We are cooked. Okay, I don't even know. I don't want to imagine how this plane flies now. It probably is broken, like the trajectory of it, because we're so fast. Because we're not going to be able to shoot that kind of approach.
AGN 4 Golf India.
God.
Contact Thessaloniki radar on 120.8.
Decimal.
Over to Thessaloniki radar on 120.8, Aegean 4 Golf India.
Oh my god. Alright, we're looking great though. We have just achieved cruise altitude. Yeah, this plane flies like normal. This is great. This is beautiful. And you can really tell, I mean, we're not really high. And you can tell the fact that we're not high. Like 28,000 feet. Do you think if you were a passenger on board this plane now and looked at, okay, no one would actually bat an eye, but like, still, if you were a passenger on board the plane, you'd be like, doesn't look like we're very high, you know. Fly the Bredok, no way. Come on, guys.
Oh, hey there,
Plan
fabulous
activated.
passengers.
Report the stream if you don't fill the engine. What? We have plenty of fuel. We have 7% of fuel, which on the A380 is like million hours of flight.
We're currently drifting along at a whopping.
We're not drifting. We're totally like we're on straight. We're like straight as air.
565 flight level 380 inbound Tango Alpha Zulu.
Now, my fabulous crew.
Lufthansa 564, Tirana control identified. Good afternoon.
You're in for a treat.
Lufthansa 564, contact Tirana control on 136.35.
Sparkling water.
Tirana control on 136.35,
Lufthansa shop, so don't miss out. Oh, and I chatted with so many lovely folks.
So this is like interesting. This is like we're really far away from any airport here. I just kind of realized that. That's kind of like a dead airport space. This looks like one, but it's just a field. It's just like random Greek villages here, it seems like. There's nothing going on here. It's just like we're totally in the middle of nothing. There's not an airport nearby. There is this place called Larissa, which is like probably just an air base, to be honest. But that's pretty crazy to have like nothing, especially here. It's just like flying in the U.S. when you're like above like a very unpopulated area. I mean, look at this lake. This lake looks beautiful, but there's no... Is there a house nearby? Or okay, there is a town. Never mind. But it's a very, very small little town. It barely has any houses. Very interesting. Go to Larissa. We're not going to Larissa. We're going to Corfu.
Macedonia, Egypt Air 725, flight level 390.
This guy doesn't have enough...
Egypt Air 725,
oh my God,
radar contact.
She's so annoying, dude. I can't wait to leave frequency in Macedonia Center. Hey, Swiss plate Aerofly FS4 VR. I might as well just try that. Probably not a bad idea. Well, this is a much needed stream considering Emirates is phasing them out. Are they? Swiss, are you going to Riyadh? Where is Riyadh again? I just kind of like location wise. It's somewhere. Did anyone add Riyadh yet? Yeah. Let's see. Where is Riyadh? Riyadh events. Okay.
Bonds Photography donated €5.99. I just added a spot at your website. One submission. I made a mistake, saying it is a
Riyadh
hotel, but it is a museum. So
let me zoom out. What the hell is going on here? Why does this zoom poorly? Riyadh is not far from London. It's in Swindon.
Macedonia Centre, easy 32.
RAF Fairford. Okay. Let's see. Riyadh is the world's largest military air show. I don't really care about military though. Although that's kind of a cool plane. When and where? That's so ChatGPT made. Friday 18th. That's today. In Gloucestershire. Okay. Massive aircraft lineup. 250 airplanes. Theme 2025 is Eye in the Sky. Highlighting surveillance, reconnaissance. Nah, expect fast jet solos, aerobatic teams. Okay. Well, we can see the air tattoo. Well, it's sold out, actually, interestingly. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So that's Riyadh. Arrive early. Swindon shuttle bus offers a rich blend of military precision. Who is going? I don't know if anyone's going. Alright, looking good though.
Radar contact.
Radar contact! Shut up! Alright, we're going to wait to VORYN. So is the Phoenix A320 worth 50 euros, 50 pounds? If any add-on aircraft is worth anything, then it's definitely the Phoenix. It's so
Macedonia, good. Easy 32 Papa Romeo, flight level 320.
Easy 32 Papa Romeo, radar contact.
Contact. Supposed to fly the Flight Factor 777. That's probably a good idea. Should travel to Nepal and visit Lukla. I will help you finance it. What? Are you like a bank? What? I should go to Lukla. Definitely. That Lukla is definitely on the list of stuff I want to do. Though, you know, Lukla is one of the only airports that like genuinely scare me. No one's added in Lukla yet. Why has no one added in Lukla? Jumbo Point. Aircraft spawning place in Delhi. Someone added no picture to it. Air Force Information Selection Center. Interesting. So no one's added in Lukla. Interestingly. If the 180C was living IRL, what would you do? I don't know. There's nothing I would do. Just not talk to her. I'm not like crazy. You need Air Force. Airfly FS4 VR has lots of really nice planes. All the buttons work. That's true. We need more IRL flying in this series. I'm gonna upload maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna upload a video of me flying IRL again. I'm an RF Air Cadet and I will be at the Riyadh. It is so worth. Okay, good. The website is hard to find on Google. Yeah, because I haven't done any SEO stuff, like what the professionals always do to make sure their website shows up on Google or something. You mean the A380 and the 777, the combo that worked for Emirates, is being phased out? Interesting.
Lufthansa 001.
Finally.
Contact Athens on 134.3.
Why is she so...
25.
Why is she so slow? Go to Athens on 134.325. Lufthansa 001. Bye-bye. Athens, Kalimera. Lufthansa 001 at flight level 280. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, maybe. I uploaded a tuple of 2154.
Lufthansa 001. Athens. Identified. Good afternoon.
Good. Hey Swiss, what about if you know a place but you don't have a pic, or you can add a place without adding a pic? Just try to... What kind of place doesn't have a picture? What the hell? Let AI create one. Idiot. Swiss, when will the PMDG 777 come to the MSFS marketplace? Dude, do I look like PMDG himself? Like, how am I supposed to know that? Do I look like Jesus? Will you go to Pyongyang? I probably shouldn't go to Pyongyang. I'll probably be arrested and killed. So yeah, that's kind of the problem. Well, looking good. Let me check out our charts here. Open charts. Approach. No, star arrival. And we're going to use the Parax. Oh, good. We should be at flight level 100. Oh.
Lufthansa 001. Athens. Cleared. Para 1 Juliet. Arrival into Kerkira. Whenever you'd like descend. Flight level 190.
This is a 1 cleared. Para 1 Juliet. Arrival into Corfu and descend flight level 190. Good.
LL 386. Radar contact. Lufthansa 001. Cleared. Para 1 Juliet. Arrival into Corfu. Runway 34. Continue as filed.
That cleared Para 1 Juliet. Arrival into Corfu. Runway 34. Continue as filed. Oh my god. Check out RO320. It's a fully interactive A320 game? What do you mean? I've never heard of it. Why doesn't this airplane descend? It should descend now. Why are we not descending? Because we're too fast? Question mark? It might be. Wait, so let's take a look. What is this? RO320? What is that? Oh, it's just a Roblox.
Donated €2.49. Do you do flights on that sim while not streaming?
Not really. Honestly, I don't really do a lot of flighting. Hey, when would you meet and greet in England? I don't know. England is big though. Like, I don't know. They need to specify.
Started our approach to the stunning city of Ioannis Kapodistrias.
You mean Corfu, you absolute idiot.
As the usage of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for
okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I can see Corfu Island in front of us, actually. So Corfu Island is actually pretty big. It looks like this. It's quite large, really. It takes a few hours to get from one side to the other. So there it is. I've been there. I can literally see the airport from here. It's probably down there. And we're going to do a beautifully autopilot approach, autopilot flown landing into Corfu, which will be very interesting, I think. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking great. We're nicely descending. Starting the game is Bara. Okay. Corfu to your location? What do you mean? Why is this A320 so big? Did I mention A3? No, I did mention A320 in the title, you idiot. Look at it. It's like this. Yeah, beautiful. Now we're kind of overshooting this landing, to be honest. We're supposed to be much lower, which is very fun. Like at Para. We should be at flight level 100, and then we should be down at 8,000 feet. So we are extremely fast. You know, that happens sometimes. You know, womp womp, as they say. We're just a little too fast. Yeah. We want vlogs, man. Where are the vlogs? Dude, I'm doing a lot of vlogs. Just like a few weeks ago, I did a vlog flying that plane. Shut up! Why does the A380 cockpit look like the A350 cockpit? Oh my god, why does the MacBook Air look similar to the MacBook? Idiot. Okay. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. We're nicely descending now into Corfu. It's down there. We did I think we need to descend a little bit more, to be honest. We're kind of coming into this airport quite fast. But hey. Swiss, check out RO320 real quick. Is it good in any way? Here's a startup tutorial. It's a good startup tutorial. Huh.
Drink rate.
Doesn't look bad. Does it fly though? Does it fly? That don't look bad. Okay, 7500, what does that do? Oh, it brings planes. Now, it's funny because this plane does not have an outside model. This plane does not have an outside model, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. Alright, we're nicely flying though. Lufthansa 001, request descend to flight level 100. Swiss airline is so bad I can land the A380. Shut up.
001, descend, flight level 1, arrow.
What?
Arrow.
What? Say again, Lufthansa 001. What?
Lufthansa 001, descend, flight level 1, asshole.
She's calling me asshole? Lufthansa 001, send flight level 100. That's genuinely so funny. That's hilarious. Alright, great. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Alright, let's reduce on engine power right now. Let's get the engine power down to 250 knots, or maybe 240 or so. Looking great. Flying into Corfu. Swiss, can you make an MH370 review? How am I supposed to review? I give it 0 out of 10. Crashed? What do you want me to say, you idiot? Alright, looking good. We're nicely flying into Corfu Island. We can actually see the island in front of us. It's right there. We can see the airport that we're about to land at.
Lufthansa 001, descend, flight level 060.
Send flight level 060, Lufthansa 01. Alright, look at our immense descent performance. We're looking extremely good. I wonder how it's going to do this cut here. What's it going to do about that here? Autopilot, what are you doing? Anyway, looking great. We are coming in for landing soon. Runway is over there.
Lufthansa 001, contact Kerkira, approach on 118.08.
Jose
118.08, Lufthansa 01.
99 pence.
It's interesting to see that.
Scotland.
I wanted to actually go to Scotland, to Barra Airport Island, but I was pretty much unable to, mainly because I couldn't find any free flights. Like, they're extremely booked out, but I definitely got to go to Barra at some point. Like, we've got lots of stuff to check out in the overall, the British Isles. Like, for example, there's this, I mean, we're going to do the shortest flight in the world. We're going to do St. Mary's Airport, which is like a small island too. Like, there's lots of interesting islands to visit in Greece, in England. So let's see how we're supposed to descend. So we should be at 4,000 feet. We're 6,000 feet higher than 4,000 feet, obviously. Very interesting. And then we should go, yeah, we should be at 4,000 feet. That's so funny. Not bad. And then we're going to come in for a landing here. Right there. Then we've got...
Volatea, 1 Whiskey contact, Brindisi Military Center on 121.075.
Good. I'm so ready for a good landing.
Switching to Brindisi Military Center on 121.075, Volatea 1 Whiskey.
Clearance delivery. Condor 22 Bravo. Request IFR clearance to Munich.
How could you tell I'm...
Clearance on request. Stand by.
How could you tell I'm German? Question mark. That was the most German thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And I live here. Alright, looking good. We're a little bit too fast. We're going to fix that now. We're just going to... Don't want to face any legal consequences.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Thank you, beautiful. Now, I don't really know what's doing
Oh,
here.
hey there, fabulous passengers.
What's this?
We are now beginning our final approach into the stunning city of Ioannis Kapodistrias. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Make sure your tray tables are put away. Your seats are in the full upright position. And your seatbelts are fastened, eh? We want to ensure everyone is safe and sound. Oh, and just a little reminder. We have connecting flights to the magical lands of Atlantis and Narnia. So keep your boarding passes handy.
Fuck?
Thank you for your cooperation, and follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Alright, let's put the spoilers out, because we want to descend now, quite quickly. Alright, looking good. We're now going to be landing soon, so, that looks like. Probably going to come into BedX after this. We're going to delete this, for sure. And we're flying straight in. We're gonna do very well. Yeah, beautiful. R225 Whiskey. Where the hell that is? Interesting. Are you guys ready? Is this waypoint called... Wait, was it called Elvis? No, Ekvis. Oh, I thought it was Elvis. Alright, looking good. We can actually reduce the brakes, the air brake. Look at that. Wonderful. We're above the vast ocean now. And then we're going to do a next landing. I can't wait for that landing. That landing will be great. Okay. Now a nice right turn in a second. We're not a good altitude. We might want to listen into Corfu ATIS just to check the QNH. So this one, 126.355.
Departure, this is Speedbird 601 at stand 6 and Airbus A320neo requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow, London.
Why can't I hear... Oh.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Ion Hotel. Ioannis Kapodistrias International NS. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
Hotel.
Ioannis Kapodistrias International Airport. Information. Hotel. 1920 Zulu. Wind 245 at 8. Visibility 6. Sky conditions. View at 3,000 feet. Temperature 28. Dew point 13. QNH 1010. Density altitude 1600 feet.
That's all I need.
Arriving and departing run.
Great. Looking good. We're at 6,000 feet. We can actually go a little bit faster, 10 knots faster. Look at that, wonderful. And then we've got our landing here, our arrival into Corfu. KR 601, 600, and then KR 34. We can have the autopilot fly at all, which is pretty cool. Engage selected altitude mode. And yeah, let's start our descent further. Lufthansa 01 request descent 3,000 feet.
Lufthansa 001, expect the RNAV runway 34 approach into Kirkira.
Expect RNAV runway 34 approach into Kirkira. Request 3,000 feet.
Lufthansa 001, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1010. Lufthansa 01. Good. Good. Nice. Good stuff. And then we'll be landing, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing well. We'll be landing an A380 at Corfu. Got airplanes flying overhead.
Lufthansa 001 Super, cleared for the RNAV runway 34 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 34 approach into Lufthansa 01.
Top Swiss 12 Romeo Tango, contact Athens Center on 127.725. Switching to Athens Center on 127.725, Top Swiss 12 Romeo Tango.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so, runway 34, right there. This is our RNAV approach, right there.
Top Swiss 12 Romeo Tango, direct go not.
We should be a lot
straight
lower.
to go not, Top Swiss 12 Romeo Tango.
We should be a lot lower. So let's select the speed brake here.
Kirkira departure, Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee, flying runway heading climbing to 4,000 feet. Dex Kirkira, Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee, climb flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190, Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Okay. Look at this. I'm managing the autopilot. Poorly, to be honest. We're looking good. Can we set up anything here? Nope. Airport not an active flight plan. Interesting. Why isn't it? Maybe it's not in the database either. Okay, so let's get this airplane ready. Let's put our auto brake to like 2. Should be good. Should be plenty. And now we're at 2,900 feet as we should be. Very good. Engage selected altitude mode is the one we want, right? Put this into is it managed or is it selected? It's probably managed, right? It is managed. Interesting.
Lufthansa 001, contact Kirkira Tower on 120.855.
120.855. Lufthansa 01. Speed check, flaps down. 1. Kirkira Tower, good day. Lufthansa 001. Kilo Romeo 601 for landing runway 34 RNAV. Good stuff. We're nicely landing soon, am I right? Speed check, flaps 2.
Lufthansa 001 Super, Kirkira Tower, negative, runway 34, RNAV approach via Parawan Juliet arrival, winds 240 at 8. Runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Lufthansa 01.
2,500.
Looking good. Nicely flying.
2,500.
And spoilers up. Coming down.
Lufthansa 001 Super, winds 240 at 8. Runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 234, Lufthansa 01. Okay, everything's ready. Ground spoilers are on, speed bells are on. Beautiful. Plane's nicely flying the approach as it should. It's a bit low. But it's fine. Should be okay. Good. Flaps in landing position. Boeing A380 is landing. Okay. Alright, we're back. Nothing to worry about. No problem. That's normal. Don't even worry about it. Totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Great. Great stuff. Can I turn on both autopilots? Oh, never mind. I can't. Okay, I want you to descend now. So do that for me. It's not descending. Okay. All fine. Autopilot disengaged. Oh my god. Autopilot disengaged. Please. My airplane. Auto throttle remains armed though. For now. My airplane. Let's descend. Corfu Island in sight. You guys ready for landing? Because I am. Master caution there that I don't care about. What do you mean by auto throttle being off? Maybe it's just being armed. Maybe it wants it to be armed. Okay. We're very slow.
1,000.
More power. But right off the center line. Let's go ahead and go a little bit into center. Not a little bit too high.
Don't sink. Don't
That's
sink.
fine. You're
Don't
okay.
sink. Don't sink. Don't
Okay.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, a little
Don't
blessed
sink.
thrust.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yanis, the police tower, good morning. Blackbird Sierra Alpha Tango requesting IFR clearance to Lima, India Papa Yankee. I have information whiskey.
Don't sink.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Sink.
400.
Sink.
Is to Sarkonara via Olga 2F departure runway 34, climb to 4000, departure frequency 118.08, squawk 1252, Blackbird Sierra Alpha Tango.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Tower, good afternoon, Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee requesting IFR clearance to Lima Golf Sierra Kilo. I have information echo.
20. Retard. 5.
Let's stop. What a shitty landing. That was a shitty landing. That's alright though.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off! Unsubbing. I'm still
Lufthansa 001, welcome to Kerkira. Contact ground on 121.705.
redeem ground 121.705. Lufthansa 001. What a bad scenery here. I did install the Corfu scenery, I just realized. But by the way, we landed with 380 viewers now. What a coincidence. Alright.
Just nailed that landing. It would totally be rated an 8 out of 10, right? Now a fun fact for you.
Corfu ground, good day, Lufthansa 001. Just vacated runway 34, request taxi. I don't know where to though.
Today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. And remember, the local time here is 12:48.
Lufthansa 001, taxi to runway 34 via Alpha Bravo, hold short of runway 34.
Officer Bilby and the entire
Negative, request taxi to parking.
And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Lufthansa 001, taxi to Terminal 7 via Alpha Charlie.
Taxi Terminal 7 via Alpha and Charlie, Lufthansa 001. Holy moly, that was loud. So Alpha's right here, Charlie's right there. And there's 7.
Lufthansa 001, say again.
It's fine. I'm just gonna crash. Welcome to Jet 2 Holidays. Let's take a look at our landing replay in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, A320. And we killed him. Oh, this is Alpha. This is Turley. Yeah, okay, the airport markings are completely wrong.
Kakira ground, Walker 3492, with information hotel, ready to copy IFR clearance to St. Paul the Apostle.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Good. Let's take a look at our landing.
Cleared to St. Paul the Apostle via the...
Let's take a look. Come on. Was it good? Was it any good? A little bit of crosswindation here. Let's see the landing. Let's see if it was any okay. I really fucked up on the flare there. Oh my god, that was not a good landing at all. It was alright, it just wasn't very good at all. I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. This was a lot of fun. I don't know why the trim is down to 100%, okay? I love you all. I'll see you guys later on in a video. I'm finally going to post a video again. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. Stop saying unsub. You're not going to unsub anyway.